Hola, buenos días, peregrinas y peregrinos. Leaving Sahagún, heading Reliegos. Perfect Spanish pronunciation, prove me wrong. Today, medium relaxed, 30k. Have a nice day, sun is shining, see you.
Time flies, friends move on, people die. I wanna cry for all the change in my bones. Lips part, time heals wounds, new chapters start. I feel my heart.
Let's talk about prices on the Camino. And I do not want to talk about the beer for €6 that we paid yesterday at Sahagún. Let's talk about accommodation. Now, 2 days ago at the albergue Los Canarios in Casadilla, we paid €36 for 2 bunk beds. Yesterday in Sahagún, we paid for a private room with 2 beds, own bathroom, 38. €2 more. Now today at Reliegos, we pay a whopping €46 for 2 bunk beds. Don't know what kind of albergue that is. I expect some slaves carrying us upstairs with a foot massage. We'll see.
Beating through my bones, I miss how I jumped into things without a second glance. I want those pieces back. I want a second chance. I wanna.
No. Of course, you can say €23 for a bunk bed. It's only that expensive because they have to pay a huge commission fee to booking.com. I think my last info was 18%. Let's say it's 20% now. If you deduct that, you're still at a price of 18, €19 for a bunk bed. No. And don't show up with inflation or rising energy costs or whatever. That doesn't justify the price.
Second chance. Minds grow, people come, people go. I wanna know how to take it all in. Bad news comes, feelings change, my body thrums. I feel I've been numb from taking it all in. I miss how I jumped into things without a second glance. I want those pieces back.
I don't know if you noticed. Probably you did. Yesterday, I had a little speck on my lens. Now, when you're shooting photos with a dirty lens, you have a small, blurry dot on your picture. Easily to correct. But when you're shooting videos and the image stabilization kicks in, this dot jumping around up and down, left and right in circle, kind of annoying. I try to avoid it from now on.
I want a second chance. I wanna second chance.
Since this is the Mesetas, there's not much to see, not much to talk about. Let's talk about my shoes. Meindl Houston Mid GTX. For my feet, wide and small at the same time. Perfect shoe. No blisters, no bruises, nothing at all. My feet look like at the very first day. What I love about those shoes is the rough sole, so the dirt doesn't stick in. What I don't like is that the profile, my opinion, could have had 2 millimeters more. I don't know how the profile looks like when I arrive at Santiago. And the sole itself is a little too thin, a little too soft. You feel every single small stone. That's kind of annoying. But in summary, good shoe. So if it fits to your foot, you can't do much wrong.
That got away. I miss her all the time, but I'm glad she didn't stay. I like how I changed, proud of who I am today. Proud of who I am today.
Beautiful day today. Nice temperature, not too hot, mostly sunny, and the wind is almost completely gone. Today, yeah, more or less the last day on the Mesetas. Although I love the Mesetas, I'm always happy when I'm done with it. Tomorrow we go to Leon, and then a little more distraction, good for the mind. And then the spiritual path begins.
I miss how I jumped into things without a second glance. I want those pieces back. I want a second chance. I want a second chance. I want a second chance. I want a second chance.
Slowly arriving at El Borgo Ranero. Time for Cerveza Grande and a little break. Now let me tell you one thing about preparation. That's why I always say you cannot really prepare for the Camino. It is simply not possible, no matter how much you trained. It's not possible to walk through the Camino, no matter which one, no matter how long, without any problems. Either you have problem with your feet, with your knees, with your back, or in my case, with a most likely broken hand, bruised knees, and a bruised cheek from my dive onto the rocks. There's always something. That's a law. You cannot walk the Camino without any sort of suffering. No pain, no glory. Cerveza Grande from frozen glasses. Absolutely priceless.
Time flies, friends move on, people die. I wanna cry for all the change in my bones. Lips part, time heals wounds, new chapters start. I feel my heart beating through my bones. I miss how I jumped into things without a second glance. I want those pieces.
once again, prices. Last time I walked the French way 2021, paid for a cerveza grande €2, €2.50. Now, the cheapest one was €3.50. Yeah, Sahagún, €6. Now back in Bogoranero was €4.80. If you can afford it, no problem. But I think the days where he said you can easily survive with €30 a day, they're gone. They won't come back.
I want a second chance. I want a second chance. Minds grow, people come, people go. I wanna know.
As I mentioned before, beautiful day, not too hot, no cold wind, but apart from that, nerve-wrackingly boring. I'm very glad that tomorrow we arrive at Leon and we're done with the mesetas.
How to take it all in. Bad news comes, feelings change, my body thrums. I feel I've been numb from taking it all in. I miss how I jumped into things without a second glance. I want those pieces back.
2.5k left to. Yeah, I close for today. I don't want any more. Today was exhausting. Even more exhausting than our 38k stretch some days ago. I'm done for today. And if I can avoid it, I will not put a single foot outside of the albergue. Anyway, tomorrow, Leon, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. Buen camino.